Hey, give me 5 guys. One ball. Ball right here. All right. Now, you guys need to pay attention because we've got to get used to these spots. For spacing, the spot is going to be a step outside the three-point line. And we're going to start in 5 out. Okay? Whenever we run an offense, there's some universal things that need to happen. The first thing is spacing. If you have horrible spacing, you're easy to guard. So I want each player to be 15 or 18 feet from each other, and I want you to try to maintain that at all times. All right? You're 1 stride behind the three-point line. Otherwise, you're in about the right spot. Right about here. Okay? You're dead corner, a little bit behind the line. You're exactly where he is on that side, and you're there. All right? This is how we build the offense. This is called pass and cut, first layer. We are going to constantly be moving. Okay? When you catch it, I'm going to start with the catcher first. You need to look at the cutter. If he cuts and is open and doesn't get the ball, he's going to quit cutting, or he'll quit cutting hard. So we have to reward the cutter. By the same token, you got to cut like you're going to score every single time. Okay? And you got to empty just as hard as you cut. And that'll make more sense here in a second. Okay? You are going to watch the basketball, and what the basketball does tells you what to do next. So you're not going to spend a lot of time looking around. You're going to watch the basketball a lot. So we're going to pass to him. You're going to triple threat. You're never, ever going to put the ball over your head. And you are going to look at the cutter who is going to cut. Going back. I'm going to stand here under the basket. This is your goal every time. You're going to run to this spot. Imagine giving me a high five and you're going to fill out. I don't care which way. Most of the time people fill away, but you could fill that way and it's not going to mess us up. Our spacing will be gone for a little bit, but we'll get it back. When we lose spacing, we want to get it back. You're going to cut, you're going to look. Okay? If he's not open, I think most kids catch the ball and they immediately look left and right. I want you to look at him and I want you to look at that basket. Maybe there'll be a post player in there. Not right now, but later. So I want you to play basketball. I don't want you to just be a reverser of the ball. Okay? You are going to straight line cut as fast as you can to the spot he vacated. You're going to fill for him, and you're going to fill. All right? Okay. Nope. Right here. Right here. Remember, a stride outside the three-point line. Matter of fact, if you're guarding a team like I'm going to guard you, where we deny, we're going to run this offense wider yet because we want them to guard as much space as possible. So if you're playing a team that denies, I'd run it out the white line and out there. Okay, but we'll start 1 stride. Okay? So, real simple. Just, this is 5 out. Let's see how we do. We're going to count each pass. On the 8th pass, that should hit a guy for a layup. Does that make sense? Okay, here we go. Ready? Pass. Cut. Pass. Cut. Go that way. Got to cut. Got to cut. Okay, next pass for a layup. Hit him. Okay, next pass for a layup. Hit him. Okay. Got 5 more guys? Got 5 more guys? We'll just rotate here. Okay, we don't have a habit, obviously, right? So, you got to build the habit. You can build the habit 5 out, and you can reinforce the habit with 3-man drills. I'll show you those in a minute. You guys, did you learn? Most of you, the biggest mistake was you forgot to cut once in a while. Just cut, look for the ball. The second biggest mistake is you're not looking at the cutter. Play basketball. Here we go. Ready? Go. Cut hard. Empty hard. You all right? Here we go. Cut hard. Okay, hold on. Is that a spot? Don't throw the ball to people when you're not in a spot. Throw the ball to him there, or throw the ball to him there, but don't throw it to him in between, because what goes away? Our spacing. Okay? Our spacing. Let's do it again. I'm going to count the passes. Throw the 6th pass for a layup. Ready? Throw it. Go. Cut. 1. Cut. 2. 3, 4, cut! Cut, hitting, way up. All right, now you guys sitting there see what they're doing wrong a little bit, right? Do it better. Let's go. Let's go. Do it better. We are going to do this. Our guys have learned this. They've been doing this for 3 years. We're going to do this almost every day as a warm-up drill. Just a pass, cut, lay it in. 6 pass. Ready? Go. How many is it?
3, Paul. 3.
How many is it? Gotta hit him.
I won't count.
I would get them in a different math class, these guys. All right. Couple of things. I think some of you are so worried about going the wrong way, you can't go the wrong way. You get in here and you start to go this way and you go, oh, there's somebody there. Just go. Just go. You cannot mess up. Just go. Okay? Don't dance. Go. All right, let's try it again. 6. Let's see if we can count 6. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, now, here's what I'm seeing out of you guys. Half of you, 2 to 3 of you, catch the ball and you look, and you play basketball. And the rest of you catch it and look the other way and get rid of it. You don't want to be the guy who does this because you never get a score. I want you to look for driving opportunities, for assist opportunities. Okay? One more time. This group's doing a good job. One more time. That's better. Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3,
4. Oh, cut. 5. You're getting it. The cutting is getting better. When you throw the 5th pass, the person who throws it's going to get it back for a layup. We're going to do this right one time. Here we go. Ready? I believe in you. You're doing it this time. 6 pass. 1, 2. Look. Don't look. Good. 3, 4. Oh, in between spaces. 5. Yes. They did it. Okay, now, you guys come out and guard them. Okay. Honestly, we start this with 7th graders. And sometimes that's all the further they get in 4 or 5 weeks is pass and cut. And that's their offense. Okay? Until they can make that a habit, and these guys don't quite have it, but you saw improvement, don't move on. Now, I got to move on because we got to keep going. But I want to flesh out pass and cut a little bit. All right? You got the ball. When he passes, do whatever you want to do on D. Go ahead, pass it. Okay, he jumped to the ball. If he jumps to the ball, you're going to go behind him, come back. If you forget to jump to the ball, he's going to face cut you. Does that make sense? Do you know what I mean by that? Okay, give it back to him. Don't jump to the ball this time. And face cut him. Okay, he should get that back. And kids don't jump to the ball, so we will break that down in a 3-man drill to kind of build that habit, and I'll show you that here in a second. Okay, pass, do whatever you want to do, go behind. Okay, stop. Slow-mo here. You're filling. What do you do if someone denies? If I, as a defender, have my foot above the 3-point line, you have to backdoor. Okay? If I'm in here, you're going to catch it. You have to backdoor. And here again, the biggest mistake is people get out here and then they go, there's none of that. It's either you go or you stop. And if he goes, then what do? You fill. And if you're denied, you backdoor. Okay? So those are the biggest things you need to learn. To backdoor, and do you face cut or go behind? Okay?